How's it going, everybody? Tight Sights Shadow Games Report. Doing part 1 of Call of Duty Ghosts tonight. What is today? Wednesday. Jeez, almost that Thursday. Caught myself early before we fell on our face. Oh man. What a year last year, and what a year this is already beginning to be. But, like how we started last year, I'm going to start this year with some hope. Gonna hope we have some angels overlooking all the nonsense and the whatever reality this is. We are going to do about 30 minutes to an hour of news before we get into the game. So let's not waste too much time. Got plenty of good content today to get through. We're going to get through these headlines first, and then we're going to talk about the Ghost in the Machine. Just a little bit. We talked a little bit about it yesterday too. But we're also going to relate it with today's game, because today's game has something to do with the current news cycle. If you're not familiar, I will update you real soon. Let's get through these headlines first. Gonna pause this song for now. House Republicans accuse Minnesota leaders of $9 billion fraud cover-up. Trump announces steps to block institutional investors from buying more single-family homes. Good. Hopefully I'll actually follow through on these particular motions. He's been doing some good things over the past few days, so 2026 is looking like it's headed back into a better direction. I won't say an all-out corrected direction yet, but we also have some interesting movement from Russia today regarding Israel, if you're not familiar. Apparently, Russia, at least certain high-profile people, were calling to advise that Russian citizens of Israel leave the country and come back to Russia. I don't know if it's the oil tankers being raided by different, I guess, U.S. Special Forces. I'm not too sure on exactly who was doing the raiding with all of this, but I assume that it's going to be someone along those lines. I mean, seems that's who it was for the other oil tankers, so just assuming here, maybe it was the Ghost. Maybe it's whoever the Ghosts are, which the Ghosts I'm going to talk about are not, they're not ground units as far as I'm aware, at least. But I don't know. I don't want to mix up the game too much with the actual concept that I'm going to talk about. I'm actually referring to a psychological operations group whenever I say Ghosts, when it regards the news, but when I talk about the game, I'm talking about, the Special Forces units, I guess, in the game that are referred to as Ghost. If the Ghost as a ground unit exists in reality, then I guess, there's different types of ghosts in the military. But yeah, I don't want to get too bogged down. Let me go ahead and get through these headlines real quick. You can already tell I want to talk about it really bad. Iran's exiled crown prince urges military to defect amid uprising. Trump administration unveils protein-first dietary guidelines pyramid. Basically reversed pyramid, it seems like. I mean, not exactly, but it's close. U.S. Coast Guard seizes 2 Venezuelan oil tankers in back-to-back raids. I believe one might have been actually Russian, but it was tied to Venezuelan oil. So, anyways, woman killed by ICE in Minneapolis identified. Well, that would be good to know. I haven't heard too much on the identification yet today, but that was a big controversy within Republican squares, public squares, online squares, whatever you want to call it. Google and chatbot maker Character 2 settle lawsuit alleging chatbot pushed teen to suicide. How much money do they get out of that? Trump asked a judge to award $6 million in legal bills for failed Georgia prosecution. $6 million in legal bills. Did she not get prosecuted? Is that Letitia James? What's up with these headlines? They're like keeping names out of the headlines. Like, if it wasn't for that photo, I probably wouldn't have even known it was about her. Graham says Trump greenlit tough Russia sanctions bill amid rising tensions in North Atlantic. Very strange reaction from Russia today. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I didn't see too many people talking about it. I was kind of confused by that. I was hoping more heads in different circles were talking about it, but I just never saw it today, besides a particular post online. We'll get to that in a bit. Maybe we'll be able to find out a little bit more later. Maybe ask Rock about, I don't know. We'll do something. Common food preservatives linked to cancer and type 2 diabetes. U.S. will exit dozens of international organizations as it further retreats from global cooperation. Spencer Pratt announces run for LA mayor on anniversary of Palisades fire. Holy shit, it already has been a year. Damn. Wow. 2025 has got to be like one of the fastest years in my entire life. I really didn't do all that much either, is the crazier part. It's just like keeping up with this shit will age you real fast. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do a different show. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the news. I swear, y'all. I swear, like, it feels like 2025 didn't even happen now that we just now talked about that. Oh my God. Trump says U.S. banned large investors from buying single-family homes. Yeah, we said that. ICE officer fatally shoots woman in Minneapolis. Mayor disputes self-defense claim. Trump administration advises more protein, less sugar in new dietary guidelines. Well, good. Make it cheaper. How about that? How about you take $5 to $10 off of all protein? Because I swear to God, like, you go to Publix right now for a steak, and you just see a bunch of like $30 to $50 steaks everywhere. And it's like, bro, like, honestly, I think the steaks at the restaurant are cheaper than what they sell at fucking Publix right now. Excuse my language, but it really does irritate me a little bit. I didn't think we would ever get to this point, and I didn't think we were going to see it in the Trump administration of all people. But that's the weird part about, I don't know, dealing with Trump. It's like, we're usually told we're going to get a bunch of things. We usually blame everything else but Trump. And, you know, we'll be wondering why things never get better, but we're blaming everybody else whenever Trump's in office. You know, I don't want to be too much of a hater on Trump at the same time. Like, I do want to be balanced with the way I do reporting. I think it's important for journalists to not become too overly biased or have a negative bias towards something. Now, if Trump wasn't doing a few good things here and there, you know, I would be on your side probably. I'd probably have my negative bias too. I've had my negative bias the past few months. That's why I'm trying to readjust myself just a little bit. And I'm not trying to pander, you know, to Trump or, you know, trying to cover up anything between his relationship and Israel, because honestly, I'm still curious about that myself. I'm still wondering, even after, you know, we just got done with Christmas and everything else, I still wonder if he truly is a Christian. You know, like, I kind of want him to just come out and say, maybe on Easter, just like, hey guys, like, yes, I am a Christian. I've heard the rumors. I've heard the rumors that everybody's calling me Jewish now. I'm actually Christian now. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear him straight up say it. Like, I don't want there to be any question whatsoever. And there's a reason for that. You know, it's like, it would send a big signal to, well, Christian Americans, but also to Israel. They keep calling him the most Jewish president ever. It's like, well, I mean, I don't know. Nowadays, that's kind of offensive. I mean, like a few years ago, that wouldn't have been offensive, but now it's kind of weirdly offensive. Um, I never thought I would get to this point with Trump where I'm questioning, his religion. But once you have certain figureheads just all touch the wall and then they all come back and say, no, 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 like Elon Musk, especially Elon Musk, he comes back, he says, no, I'm a cultural Christian. Okay, I don't like the cultural Christian a part of it. And he won't say, who specifically, he believes in a creator. He won't say who that is, by the way. He just says he believes in a creator. But he probably believes in, an alien simulator creator. And I'm not joking about that because he does believe in simulation theory. I mean, just going off his own words, I mean, if he's changed his position, I'll change my words right now. But if he has not, then, he's a simulation theory or theorist. Simulation theorist, I guess you could call him. Trump administration advises more. Yeah, we just said that. All right, let's get on to the content. I don't want to get bogged down in everything. Do want to cover this video real quick. Like I said, I covered it last night. But I do want to bring it up again because it is related to today's game. Did I pass it? I might have passed it and not even realized it. Somewhere in here. Getting closer, I can feel it. I can feel it. Where are you, damn it? Okay, maybe I passed it. I don't know. Shit, I think I passed it. I looked down for a second, so I wasn't. Okay, here it is. Alright. I'm also going to pull this up over here. And maybe I should play this first. I want to get the actual original video. I hate whenever you have overlaid videos on top of each other. We'll just discuss this real quick. Ghost PC game, which was released 12 years ago, is going viral after fans realized it came out when Venezuela Maduro started his presidency and in the game. So I guess Maduro's in the game. The U.S. military raids Venezuela at night and capture the Venezuelan dictator in the year 2026. Interesting. So, if that is true, there should be a point in this game where we arrest Maduro in the year 2026. And look, I already posted it. This is the lady I like, and she follows me. You're awesome. Is it Josette Caruso? You're awesome. We've had some good comment chats here and there throughout our X history. So it's kind of nice to see that she posted this. I'm gonna heart that. Anyways. Alright, where's that one post I was trying to... There's a video that kind of explains it. It's some black dude. Come on, he's right there, but I want to get the actual video. Come on, bro, I saw it earlier. Where'd it go? Really? Alright, well, I guess we'll just play that other video then. I can't seem to find...
Okay. Venezuela was already foretold to us. In this Call of Duty, the United States sent special forces in order to take over the dictator of Venezuela. Caracas, Venezuela, to be exact. But this is where it gets crazy. Pay attention. This Call of Duty came out 12 years ago. You want to know what else happened 12 years ago? Nicolas Maduro started his presidency 12 years ago. Look at the opening scene to the final act.
To us, Rourke was a legend. A man could walk through hell.
They based the game 12 years in the past. Is that...
So what that goes on quite a bit longer, but it's kind of irrelevant. Call of Duty Ghosts is set in 12 years in the future from now, and at the start of the game it says 12 years previous, and it shows America invading and overthrowing Venezuela, which is right now. So again, is that just coincidence number 5? Okay.
Venezuela was already foretold to us.
So yeah, there's some odd strangeness to the game. I guess if you do keep up with different conspiracies, you already kind of know that the CIA likes to integrate and use predictive programming into different movies, video games, different cultural things in life. And it's almost like telling you the future. That's what it's strangely kind of doing. Because some things really do play out, alongside the prediction. It's almost like things are being acted out to a degree. It's like they'll set the plan years in advance, and then, they put it in some type of, some type of content. Different kinds of content. Movies, video games, like I said, just anything. I mean, sometimes they put it in commercials and everything else. They don't hold back, guys. They don't hold back. So yeah, one thing I've been speculating on is the strangeness around this particular group called the Fourth Psychological Operations Group. And they seem to call themselves the Ghost. And what's interesting about the Ghost, and now I'm not talking about the game anymore. Remember, I told you I'm going to switch over to the real version, the Psychological Operations, the Army Airborne version. This Ghost has a lot of relationship with, or at least they've used a lot of the same rhetoric that the Q followers use. They literally will use the same quotes that Q uses in its post, whatever Q is. So I've formulated a theory lately that this Fourth Psychological Operations Group is a part of the whole Q psychological operation, the Q PSYOP. I know, different people already kind of assumed that it was a PSYOP, but you probably didn't know where it was coming from. I've even speculated in the past, especially over the past year, if Q was a part of a Mossad PSYOP. Maybe it still is. I don't know. I'm just saying, there is some odd strangeness to all of this. And this video, now, I don't know for a fact that if or not Abby Blue Eyes here is a part of this group, but wherever this video came from, which it almost seems like she created it. So I will say that there is a possibility that this is just fan-created material, towards the whole Q movement, because I know she is a Q follower. But, there is a possibility that maybe she's a part of this group. This psychological operations group. Fourth Psychological Operations Group. Army Airborne. It's on this video. Well, maybe not all of it's here, but I'm going to show you a separate video that is actually from that group. They claim it is their video. But just watch this video. Actually, I'm going to show the other video first. Let's get that one first. Let's see. Fourth Psychologic. Oops. What was I looking for? I'll just do that. I should get it there. This is it. I want the better video, though. Better video, please. There we go. Fort Bragg Psychological Warfare Group posts chilling video. So this is, I guess they're based in Fort Bragg. Tells you right there, doesn't it? These are the ghosts.
Goddamn army.
There's another force applied in combat that we generally don't think of as a weapon of war. That weapon is words. Words are weapons.
Telling the truth is the only way in which to influence people.
This is psychological warfare.
So you got the tip of the spear here. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was off for a second. You got the tip of the spear here. Gonna try to draw in relation another post here in a second with all of that. 'Cause there's something to it. There is something to it. Let's see. We're gonna cover this other video now, and if you remember that dancing ghost cartoon that was in the background of the first video, you might catch a glimpse in this other video here, which, you know, it's one of the signs, but even at the end of the video, there's another sign. It's very telling. What is that? What does that say? I mean, there was like so many hints throughout the entire video. But I mean, pretty much every single quote was a Q quote. And I'm not saying this is, you know, direct relationship. Maybe she is just a fan. I have no clue. But to go through this much trouble to make a video like this, I mean, it seems pretty high quality if you ask me. I mean, it's not over the top, but it's still pretty high quality. I mean, this one was definitely high quality. I mean, this one, you know, was pretty good. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Y'all think Q has any validity whatsoever? Is it all just bullshit? Is it a Mossad op? Is it a US op? Is it a, I don't know, some other kind of op? Feel free to let me know what you think about Q. I mean, you don't have to agree with me. It's okay. I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm not telling you this is an absolute truth. But I think that there probably is some truth. It's just what level of truth. And I don't know, will the ghost ever admit that they were Q? Honestly, like, if they were Q, I mean, and let's just say if it ends up being a successful operation, I mean, hell, like, I would give them a lot of credit if, you know, all of it ends up being true or something. But, you know, is it just going to be like a Batman thing where it's like you think it's Batman, but you never know for sure it's Batman? If anybody gets that. All right, anyways. Greece shuts down its entire airspace. Greece completely closed its airspace after what's being called a failure of all communication systems. It's a total lockdown, no flights in, no flights out. Full-scale national airspace closures almost never happens unless it's a military operation, cyber attack, or worse. The United States has a large military presence in Greece and has been staging operations from the region. Iran looks to be in the crosshairs. So for some reason that shut down Greece's airspace. I don't know why, but that's what they say. So we got some interesting movement from Russia today. Like I said earlier, U.S. forces have boarded and are attempting to seize a renamed Venezuelan oil tanker flying Russian flags, which is being escorted by a Russian submarine and warships in the North Sea. And for Trump's next trick, he's going to make the left pro-Russia. Oh yeah, this is right-angled news, so it does have a right-leaning bias. Since they actually talked about it, I posted it. Here it is again. Coast Guard release footage of U.S. forces seizing the Venezuelan-linked Russian-flagged oil tanker this morning. Coast Guard was involved. Interesting.
Let's set the record straight. The Insurrection Act isn't a loophole. It's the law. It's the safeguard our founders built to preserve the Union when states refuse to protect the rights of their citizens or enforce federal law. Under normal conditions, the military doesn't act as police. That's what the Posse Comitatus Act prevents. But when governors or mayors abandon their duty, when violence, defiance, or political theater make enforcement impossible, the Insurrection Act allows the president to act. Not to conquer the states, but to restore order, protect citizens, and reestablish the rule of law. Here's how it works. There are three legal pathways for invoking it. One, when a state requests help during rebellion or unrest. Two, when federal law can't be enforced by normal means because of obstruction or rebellion. And three, when state leaders refuse to protect constitutional rights or defy federal authority altogether. Before troops move, the president must first issue a public proclamation ordering agitators to disperse, a final warning before action. It's not martial law. Civilian government continues. Military's role is supportive, not supreme. And the president's power is still bound by the Constitution, judicial review, and public accountability. The act has been used by Presidents Jefferson, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, and Bush Sr., always to uphold the law when local leaders failed to. Today, as some governors and mayors threaten federal officers, ignore immigration law, and even promise to prosecute ICE agents, the stage is set for another showdown. If that moment comes, the Insurrection Act is the legal mechanism that defines where state defiance ends and federal authority begins. My friends, we are all anonymous, and remember, law without enforcement is chaos, and the Insurrection Act exists to prevent exactly that.
President Trump announced he intends to install a tasteful display of Maduro encased in carbonite in the Oval Office. That would be hilarious if this is true. It might be just a joke, but I don't know. That would be freaking hilarious. This is a video of Iranians out, I guess, protesting in the streets. Iranians are rejecting Islam, the Islamic Republic, and Sharia law en masse. Nice. Wouldn't that be crazy if they all became Christian? All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is Boston Dynamics humanoid robot. This is a lot smoother than the other one that I saw. The other one looks like shit. Yeah, no shit. Just this performance. The other one I saw was not walking that smooth. It's kind of neat because, I mean, it literally can just turn around each direction whenever it wants to. Crazy. Donald Trump is banning large institutional investors like BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street, and Blackstone from buying up our single-family homes and renting them back to us. Homes will be affordable again. For a very long time, buying and owning a home was considered a pinnacle of the American dream. It was the reward for working hard and doing the right thing, but now, because of the record-high inflation caused by Joe Biden and the Democrats in Congress, that American dream is increasingly out of reach for far too many people, especially younger people. It is for that reason and much more that I am immediately taking steps to ban large institutional investors from buying more single-family homes, and I will be calling on Congress to codify it. People live in homes, not corporations. I will discuss this topic, including further housing and affordability proposals and more, at my speech in Davos in 2 weeks. Well, good. So we got something to look forward to. Already doing something good here. Maybe he'll think about something better than a 50-year mortgage. That was awful. Here's Owen Schroyer.
If you did a DNA test for all the Palestinians and a DNA test for all the Israelis, the Palestinians have more actual genetic ties to that landmass than the Israelis, who are mostly Eastern European. This is every prime minister of Israel. First one, David Gurion, real name David Grun, born in Poland. Next one, Mashi Sherit, real name Mashi Shurtok, born in Ukraine. Then Levi Eshkol, real name Levi Shkolanik, born in Ukraine. Next one, Yigal Alan, real name Yigal Paikovich. Next one, Golda Meir, real name Golda Mabovich, born in Ukraine. Next one, Manichin Begin, real name Mazi Chekslaw Begum, born in Ukraine. So I can go on and on and on. Almost every single one of them has a fake name, and nearly every single one of them is actually from Eastern Europe. Even Netanyahu's real name is Milakovsky. If you did a DNA test for all the
But Trump announces that Venezuela is going to be purchasing only American-made products with the money they receive from our new oil deal. These purchases will include, among other things, American agricultural products and American-made medicines, medical devices, and equipment to improve Venezuela's electric grid and energy facilities. In other words, Venezuela is committing to doing business with the United States of America as their principal partner. A wise choice and a very good thing for the people of Venezuela and the United States. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I honestly can't wait to play this game tonight. Just because I want to see the relationship between the game and how it might project the future in some weird way. If that's even a thing, but I don't know. Kind of seems like it is. So many people talking about it.
Today, about 50% of the calories that our children eat are ultra-processed foods or highly refined carbohydrates, and it's literally poisoning them. And that is the result of a food pyramid that was driven by mercantile impulses that put Fruit Loops at the top of the fruit pyramid. We now have a science-based food pyramid that is based upon the most recent best science, and it's telling people to eat proteins, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and whole grains, and that is going to transform the American dietary culture. Today, about 50% of the calories that our children eat.
Well overdue. Very happy to see this, man. I feel like if there's one bit of good news throughout the entirety of last year and even into this year, it's been RFK, which I think, still makes him a decent presidential option for 2028. I don't know if anybody's considering him for the Republican ticket, but I think he should be considered. Maybe even VP or maybe a part of the next administration. I don't know. I don't know if there's any rules against that, but either way. Captain Kyle says, while you watched Venezuela, Trump quietly put Canada on notice. Promethean action, everybody.
While the entire world is focused on Venezuela and Mexico and Cuba and Colombia, Donald Trump just quietly put Canada in the hot seat. Why? Because the operation in Caracas isn't just about Maduro. It's an opening salvo against the British Empire. Here's what the president said.
So we have to do something because we lost. The real number is 300,000 people, in my opinion. They like to say 100,000. 100,000 is a lot of people, but the real number is 300,000 people. And we lost it to drugs, and they come in through the southern border, mostly the southern border. Plenty come in through Canada, too, by the way, in case you don't know.
But you're not supposed to notice that. The headlines covering that same press conference are focused on the usual targets, like this one in the New York Post. But while the empire's American propaganda arms want you focused on those usual suspects, by Sunday, the Canadians had figured out what I just told you. The editorial board of the Toronto Globe and Mail announced in their Sunday editorial that Venezuela's fate is a warning to Canada. Meanwhile, the rest of the narrative is being played out by the press, like the New York Times, which says that this is another regime change operation out of the Bush playbook and that it's going to split the MAGA movement. And of course, the New York Times' favorite new political figure, Marjorie Taylor Greene, played her part in feeding into the MAGA split narrative. Meanwhile, the Democratic Party is playing its assigned role in the narrative, shrieking about Trump's actions, and some are already calling for his impeachment. But here's where it gets interesting. Some of Trump's opponents, like the former head of Britain's MI6 and walrus man John Bolton, immediately recognized that what the U.S. did in Venezuela was not a regime change operation. They're actually onto something. It isn't regime change. It's a surgical strike against the British Empire's irregular warfare, and a key component of that, which we have long called Dope Inc., the nexus of narcotics trafficking, terrorism, and the City of London's centered banking system. And today we're going to break that down. I'm Susan Kokinda. I've been tracking this since the 1970s, watching how the offshore banking operation was set up to sidestep regulation, sovereignty, and law enforcement. And I'm here to tell you that for the first time, someone is taking that on, and it's Donald Trump. So if this sounds like your kind of fight, please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons so we can reach more people. Here's
Okay, I'm just going to stop it right there. I think we played some of that. Yeah, we played some of that on Monday. Okay. But I think it is an interesting theory if anybody is interested in going to check out that video. I've already played a big chunk of it last night, so I'm not going to play any more of it tonight. Here's the tip of the spear. All right, so I forgot what he was replying to. Oh, he was replying to one of Shadow of Ezra's posts. He says, it's the President of the United States tip of the spear sign that indicates you are watching a SOC military op, Special Operations Command, if you're not familiar with SOC. The Maduro extraction was a rescue operation, he says. He is singing like a canary about Dominion voting machines and cartel networks, confirmed today by Patrick Byrne. I don't know if I should play that again, but I think I played it last night, the Patrick Byrne video. This is from Q right here. It says, symbolism will be their downfall. President Trump often folds his hands this way as a sign that he is the tip of the spear. And the greatest special ops ever launched in history, which a lot of people think this is the Mason symbol. I guess that they do, which I thought it was like an upward, pyramid for the Masons, and like downward was like the opposite. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not an expert on the Masons or anything, so tell me if I'm wrong here. But I mean, even on this tip of the spear here, whatever, it's facing up. But I don't know. Is there like some type of call sign for this being the tip of the spear, or is it a Mason sign? What do you guys think? I've seen lots of people say it's a Mason sign. JD Vance says the Trump admin believes there's a nationwide fraud ring that's rooted in illegal aliens and other taking advantage of the American welfare system. Illegal aliens and others. So I guess that meant to be plural there.
I think is actually representative of a broader fraud scheme that we're going to see all over the country. We're going to see it in California. We're going to see it in other places too, where people get rich from the American taxpayer. The Somalian fraud, for example, daycare fraud. You've got Americans, we've got programs set up to make it easier for Americans to get their kids in daycare so they can have proper child care. You take that money and you siphon it off to Somalian fraudsters. That's a double theft. Number one, that means a lot of American families can't afford their child care. Number two, that means a lot of American taxpayers are being fleeced. It's totally unacceptable. I believe, Jesse, we're going to have some very big announcements on this stuff in the next couple of days. I don't want to get ahead of the president on anything, but we believe that there is a nationwide fraud ring that's rooted in rooted in illegal aliens and others taking advantage of the American welfare system. We're going to get to the root of it, and anybody who's involved is going to get prosecuted. I think.
Oh, good. Follow through on your words, and I don't know, maybe somebody will like you for 2028. Honestly, I think Vance is still one of the least liked. I don't know. He's not the worst person in the administration, but he's definitely not the best either. I don't know. Lots of weird interrelationships with certain people, and yeah, I don't know. Just something about him, man. I don't know what it is yet, but I need to dig into Vance one night here soon. Shadow of Ezra says this is how Nicolas Maduro stood before the judge as he pled not guilty and insisted he remains the president of Venezuela. Let me know if you notice something. Like I just said, got this interesting fold of the hands. Notice how it looks similar to the tip of the spear. Notice Trump's hands. Trump is doing this quite often. We also saw him doing it with Elon Musk a few different times, a few other people. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, is this for the special operations, or is this the Masonic symbol? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think this is a different clip.
I believe, Jesse, we're going to have some very big announcements on this stuff in the next couple of days. I don't want to get ahead of the president on anything, but we believe that there is a nationwide fraud ring that's rooted in rooted in illegal aliens and others taking advantage of the American welfare system. We're going to get to the root of it, and anybody who's involved is going to get prosecuted. I believe, Jesse, we're going to have some very big announcements on this stuff in the next couple of days.
Masonic symbolism. I don't know if anybody saw that at the very beginning. Before the State of Israel was established in 1948, there were 9 Freemason lodges operating in Palestine. These included Carmel Jaffa, founded in 1911, Jordan Jaffa, 1925, Holy City Jerusalem, I don't know why I couldn't say that, 1931, Reuben Jaffa, 1931, Mitzvah, Jerusalem, 1933, Sharon, Tel Aviv, 1935, Prophet Elijah, Haifa, 1936, Aviv, Tel Aviv, 1940, and Menorah, Haifa, 1944. So yeah, back to where we were. So I guess these are different Masonic areas or buildings. After Israel's creation, Freemasonry experienced rapid growth with 21 new lodges established between 1948 and 1953. This brought the total of 30 lodges, which were unified under the newly consecrated Grand Lodge of the State of Israel in 1953. The number continued to expand thereafter, reaching approximately 55 lodges by the early 2010s and around 70 by the early 2000s. So, close to 70, probably more than that nowadays. In 1935, Adolf Hitler imposed a nationwide ban on Freemasonry in Germany with the final decree issued on August 17, 1935, by Reich Minister in the Interior Wilhelm Frick, ordering the dissolution of all remaining Masonic lodges and the confiscation of their assets under the authority of the Reichstag Fire Decree. This followed earlier pressures starting in 1933, including forced closures in 1934, but 1935 marked the complete prohibition. An announcement of the dissolution appeared in the Nazi Party newspaper Volkscher Blaiboscher, I don't know how to say that, on August 8th, 1935. This would be the weirdest song to get a copyright to, so I'm just going to turn it off. Oh, look at that! They put a G in their frickin' symbols too. I ever notice how the Masonic symbol just got that point over the top? Got the compass or whatever. I mean, it's really not much different. In the Freemason lodges, the aspiring Mason is gradually through successively higher degrees informed about and trained in the Jewishness of Freemasonry, customs such as drinking songs of the full ritual inflame the spirit. Freemasonry is entirely and completely Jewish. Even the non-Jewish lodge brother is introduced through this to Jewish thinking and feeling. I don't know who made this video, by the way. I assume it's somebody very knowledgeable in masonry. So they got a massive building in Israel. Is that what that's showing us? Anyways, onward we go to something new. We already talked about that.
That they committed. I do just want to point out that there is a statute that you can denaturalize citizens if their applications were fraudulent, and also too if within 10 years of their naturalization that they committed.
Just a reminder, this is a continuation of the whole fraud discussion with Luna right here.
Fraud in the U.S. And so I take this very seriously, and it's very unfortunate that these people chose to do this, because being an American citizen is not a right, it's a privilege, especially if you were not born here. And so with that idea in mind, I would like to say that these criminals took advantage of the very country that gave them refuge. They do not deserve the privilege of remaining here, and frankly, they don't deserve to even be imprisoned here, which is why, as the chairwoman of the El Salvador caucus, I work very strongly with President Bukele, and we also know that CCOT has proven to be a great facility to house people that are denaturalized and deemed not worthy of U.S. citizenship, and I will be making referrals for those individuals if they are found guilty. Thank you for being here today. I do just want to point out that there is...
Got Assange here. WikiLeaks had exposed the CIA's infiltration of French political parties.
2017, WikiLeaks had exposed the CIA's infiltration of French political parties. It's spying on French and German leaders. It's spying on the European Central Bank, European Economics Ministries, and its standing orders to spy on French industry as a whole. We revealed the CIA's vast production of malware and viruses, its subversion of supply chains, its subversion of antivirus software, cars, smart TVs, and iPhones. CIA Director Pompeo launched a campaign of retribution. It is now a matter of public record that under Pompeo's explicit direction, the CIA drew up plans to kidnap and to assassinate me within the Ecuadorian embassy in London, and authorized going after my European colleagues, subjecting us to theft, hacking attacks, and the planting of false information. My wife and my infant son were also targeted. A CIA asset was permanently assigned to track my wife, and instructions were given to obtain DNA from my 6-month-old son's nappy. This is the testimony of more than 30 current and former US intelligence officials speaking to the US press, which has been additionally corroborated by records seized in a prosecution brought against some of the CIA agents involved. The CIA's targeting of myself, my family, and my associates through aggressive extrajudicial and extraterritorial means provides a rare insight into how powerful intelligence organizations engage in transnational repression.
Okay. Very true. Always some wise words from Mr. Assange. The second Russian aircraft has departed Tel Aviv with diplomats on board. When embassies evacuate, it's not a drill. Israel is no longer safe. The clock is ticking. This is a Russian aircraft, I do believe. Apparently, there are certain high officials in the Russian administration that are calling for their citizens to leave Israel. I saw it from Owen Schroyer today. I did post about it. I have it somewhere in my feed. I just got to find it here in a bit. I'll get to hear it as soon as we can. I'm going to click on this real quick and see. Okay. I don't know if I said that at the very beginning when I read this off, but it says a second Russian aircraft has departed Tel Aviv with diplomats on board. So it does seem like there is a large exodus of Russians from Israel. I'm still unclear on why that is. Maybe we can ask Grok and get some more clarification on this. What? Okay. Why are Russians being asked to leave Israel? Oops, I spelled that wrong. You'll figure it out, Grok. If you give me shit, I'll give you shit. How about that? Let's see. Russia is urgently evacuating its diplomatic staff, their families, and possibly other citizens from Israel, particularly via special or chartered flights departing from Tel Aviv. Key details from recent reports. Multiple sources, including Ukrainian media like UNN, pro-Russian outlets, and conspiracy-oriented sites, describe 3 evacuation flights occurring within a 24-hour period around January 7, 2026. These flights reportedly involve embassy personnel and families, with some speculation that Russia has advanced knowledge of an impending escalation. Okay, so they have some type of knowledge of an impending escalation of some type of an event. Not sure what that is. Possibly a major Israeli strike on Iran or Iranian retaliation. As you are probably aware, Russia does have an alliance with Iran to some degree. I don't know how close they are. I just know that they are strategic and economic partners to a degree. I do know that, the president or prime minister of Iran, I can't remember what exactly he is, supreme leader, whatever, he has said that he will go to Russia if there is any type of upheaval or overthrow of the government. So it might be a weird situation where he'll leave the country but still claim he has power. Not sure how that's all going to play out. It might be like Maduro, where he says he's still the president, but he is, I don't know, he's saying that he's been illegally arrested. He pled not guilty, if anybody's unaware, which kind of puts the whole, I don't know, narrative about Maduro coming or having some type of deal with Trump to come back to the United States to testify against Democrats. That's just, that whole theory in a nutshell. I've heard it a few times, and based off of Maduro's behavior, I don't believe it, but at the same time, he's doing that weird little triangle thing with his hands. I don't know. Is that a Masonic symbol? Somebody tell me. All right, let's see. So we got evacuations. Flight tracking data has been cited showing Russian aircraft, special detachment planes, making quick turnarounds between Moscow and Tel Aviv. This comes with heightened Middle East tensions, with mentions of potential Israeli action against Iran, similar partial evacuations. This is not, I don't know, there has been particular threats from the Russian military, maybe even from Putin, I think it was, after all of this has occurred today, especially with the supposed seizure of the Venezuelan/Russian vessel, whichever you want to refer to it as. I mean, supposedly it changed its flags and it was actually a Venezuelan ship and they identified as a Russian ship. You know how all the weird misgendering goes these days. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to another story. There's no confirmation from Russian Foreign Ministry or major Russian state media announcing full urgent embassy evacuation. Well, we'll get to that post here in a second. I don't think Grok pulls from the entire internet like we all hope it will. It says 60 web pages. That's not the entire internet. Joking. Oh yeah. I didn't actually watch this video earlier, but apparently RFK posted this video of the new food pyramid. Did South Park make fun of it? Or is this like their own video?
The pyramid doesn't work. We've already tried it.
It's upside down.
What?
Sir, the pyramid is upside down.
Turn the pyramid upside down. You can't be serious. That would put butter and fat at the top of the damn food pyramid! Get the president on the phone. Tell him to have some steak with his butter. The pyramid doesn't work. We've already tried it.
It's upside down.
Is this AI? I have noticed that like certain people have been creating their own South Park episodes using AI. I think it's actually been banned in some places. Go check that out though. Like it's kind of interesting. You can kind of create your own cartoons with AI now. Really anything. I mean, AI has opened up a whole new arena for satire, whatever that you want, really. I don't think people's imagination has really opened up yet. I think a lot of people are shutting down AI a little too soon, but I don't know. It might try to kill us. Who knows? Mike Ben says the JFK files revealed 75% of the State Department employees in the U.S. Embassy in France's political section were secretly working undercover for the CIA. This is in relationship with Julian Assange's video that we just played earlier. Sorry that everything's out of order. I don't do that. That's X shuffling all the posts for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It annoys the hell out of me, but I do not get my posts in chronological order, so that's not me.
The JFK files just revealed something very stunning about our statecraft in France. There's an incredible section in the Arthur Schlesinger 15-page memo called CIA Reorganization that in the political section of the U.S. Embassy in Paris, 75% of the State Department staffers in the U.S. Embassy in Paris were actually undercover CIA doing covert cloak and dagger political meddling work in France, and that the State Department had lost control over its influence on individuals in France because the CIA had dominated and monopolized its contacts, including with the head of the French Parliament. If there was an independent policy being set by a rogue CIA and now USAID faction in Paris in the 1960s, how much is that proportion now? And by the way, who is the head of the political section of the State Department during the Biden administration? It was no less than Victoria Nuland. The JFK...
Trump is going after the U.S. housing market. President Trump just announced he is banning single-home purchases by institutional investors. Within minutes, Blackstone's stock erased as much as $17 billion today. Wow. What happens next? Let us explain. I'm not going to read the whole thread, but I will pull this up. Let's see. Project Constitution has been on the same trail that Candace Owens is. Actually, I think he does a lot more in-depth stuff. So if anybody wants to dive into the Charlie Kirk stuff outside of Candace Owens, I think Project Constitution is a decent place to go. I won't say all of it's accurate or anything like that, but, you know, I think it is, if you want that conspiracy run or whatever. I've lost interest with the story, but since it kind of came up with the whole Alex Jones Candace blow up recently, I naturally just grabbed a few posts that were in favor of Candace's view. I don't know, I just thought that a lot of the hoopla around Alex's reaction was a little bit overblown. I'm not saying he was wrong about everything. I mean, I still think, what is it, Mitch Snow or whatever his name is? I think he's very questionable. Maybe he's right about some things. Maybe he's exaggerating others. He does kind of come off as one of those weird people that exaggerates things, but I don't know. I'll just have to see how it unfolds. But I did play a video one night where it kind of seemed like there was some, I don't know, where it almost seemed like he was telling the truth. So I'm not saying he is honest. I'm just saying, you know, just from my general truth, my truth meter, I got generally a decent vibe, but there was also that questionable vibe there too. President Donald Trump says he just spoke with President of Colombia. This is 5 hours ago. The president is saying he looks forward to meeting with him. It was a great honor to speak with President of Colombia, Gustavo Petro, who called to explain the situation of drugs and other disagreements that we have had. I appreciated his call and tone and look forward to meeting him in the near future. So, big words one day, all polite the next. I swear, like, if there's one person to always question whose side Trump is on, you'll never know. You will never know with Trump. He is the perfect super spy, if he is one. All right, arrangements are being made between Secretary of State Marco Rubio and the Foreign Minister of Colombia. The meeting will take place in the White House in Washington, D.C. So he's inviting him to the White House. Interesting. You might just arrest him there. I kept expecting it with Zelensky whenever he first came, but it didn't happen. Same with Netanyahu. I was kind of just hoping, like, come on, just do it. You got him right there. Do it. Do it. Let's see. I didn't read this, did I? Project Constitution says Erica Kirk's grandfather, the man who printed money IDs for Israel, Egypt, France, and CIA Black Ops. We are going to be playing Black Ops 7 here soon, by the way. Not tonight. We're playing Call of Duty Ghost. Different Call of Duty game. Sorry, guys. We're going backwards in time just so we can tell the future here. That's why we're playing this game tonight, because Maduro gets abducted in the game. Apparently. Allegedly. Alright, it says, buckle up. This is the deepest rabbit hole yet in the Charlie Kirk assassination saga. Erica Kirk. I'm not going to read all this, but if you guys want to go read this. Apparently he's attaching Erica Kirk's grandfather to creating money IDs, who printed money / IDs for Israel, Egypt, France, and CIA Black Ops. I think enough said there. If you want more details, you can go read his post. It's on my page, or go to Project Constitution's page. Greenland Prime Minister Nelson says we are open for business with the U.S. I think he'll probably end up taking the deal, honestly. I don't know if Denmark will be too happy about it, but I think Greenland is all about it. They know that there's a lot of monetary potential. Plus, they get to join the U.S. and they could move here. We could all get to go check out Greenland anytime we want to. I mean, create like a theme park or something. Might even put, you know, the non-pedo version of Disneyland up there. I don't know. Maybe that name's ruined by now, but just some type of theme park. I don't know, Six Flags. Some type of theme park up in Greenland. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Or theme park in Greenland. That sounds kind of fun, though. Either way. I don't know. We need some, like, space. We need all kinds of cool shit in Greenland if we're going to buy it. We can't just waste it. We might even refreeze it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we need all that ice? Is it clogging up the land space? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're not going to destroy the ice sheets. But don't put it past Trump. I don't control that asshole. No one does. No one does. What's this? Yes, Greenland's PM Jens Frederick Nelson said Greenland is open for business while seeking to restore ties with the U.S. amid rejecting annexation. That's the first time I've actually seen Grok give me... You don't actually give me the real link, you stupid piece of crap. That's one thing I don't like about Grok, actually. Sometimes it'll give you a link and you're just like, is that the actual link? And it's like, no, it's just the website, the whole website. It's literally investing.com. Not even the right article. This guy says Arkham Asylum. I'm sorry, I had to post this because, well, I played Arkham Knight the other night. And I just thought it was kind of funny. Notable inmates held at MDC Brooklyn. We got Maduro, we got Luigi Mangione, Sean Combs, which is P. Diddy, R. Kelly. Is he still there? Some of these people are not still there. Because I remember looking up Al Sharpton and I was like, what the hell is Al Sharpton doing there? I thought it was strange that he was on the list and I was like, he's already out. Got Michael Cohen. I thought he was innocent. I don't remember exactly. Ghislaine Maxwell's not even there. This is all wrong. Like old. She's like in Texas or something now. 92-year-old Clinton appointee who blocked Trump deportations now overseeing a Maduro trial. All kinds of good news. No tax on American car loan interest. That's good news. President Trump announced a step to ban large institutional investors from buying single-family homes. We already said that like 5 times. And this is the same thing. Sometimes I post the same thing over and over from different people. In response to the tanker seizure, Russia is threatening to the United States with a missile strike. This is what I was referring to earlier about the possible military retaliation from Russia. A military response is necessary, an attack with torpedoes and the sinking of several American ships, said Alexei Zira. I don't even know how to finish that syllable. Zirailov. Whatever. The deputy of the Russian state. So get this. Apparently that vessel with the oil or whatever was being transported with a Russian sub. What the hell did that Russian sub do? Nothing? And even funnier, like think about this for a second. Like if Spec Ops or whatever came in with, I don't know, a helicopter, Black Hawk, whatever. I mean, what can a sub do? I mean, the sub would have to literally rise out of the surface or maybe even have some type of, sea to air missile. I don't know, but it is kind of interesting how this all unfolded and to learn that there was a sub beneath that particular vessel. I'm just surprised it didn't get hairier than it did.
Remember John F. Kennedy Jr.? He was declared the frontrunner for the New York Senate seat back in 1999. Days later, his plane crashed into the Atlantic Ocean, and his rival, Hillary Clinton, was elected senator. Mary Mahoney was a Clinton White House intern. She knew enough of the inner workings of Bill's sexual advancements to be a star witness during the Clinton impeachment trials. She was brutally executed at a Starbucks she was managing in 1997. In 1993, White House counsel Vince Foster was found dead in Fort Marcy Park near D.C. He supposedly killed himself, and among a lengthy list of potential foul play, the bullet was never found.
I'm going to stop it right there. In the sake of time, we're getting close to the game. I'm going to go ahead and start it in the background.
Yeah, I know. They're going to say that. I used to be a senator, too. That's what you always say when it's the other party. The bottom line is we've gone into great detail with them about the planning. We've described it to them. In fact, it's not just winging it. It's not just saying or speculating it's going to happen. It's already happening. Like the oil arrangement that we've made with PDVSA on their sanctioned oil that they can't move. Understand, they are not generating any revenue from their oil right now. They can't move it unless we allow it to move because we have sanctions, because we're enforcing those sanctions. This is tremendous leverage. We are exercising it in a positive way. The president described it last night. Secretary Wright will have more to say on it today. We're all running this portfolio. And we we feel very positive that not only will that generate revenue that will be used to the benefit of the Venezuelan people, and we're ensured that that's what the case is, but it also gives us an amount of leverage and influence and control over how this process moves forward.
Spetsnaz 007 says the Russian embassy has advised all Russian citizens leave Israel until stability is restored in the region. Also confirmed by Syrian Girl, Russia calls on all Russians to leave Israel.
В нынешней конкретной обстановке я бы еще и порекомендовал тем гражданам, которые находятся, Российской Федерации, которые находятся сейчас в Израиле, подумать о том, чтобы и покинуть территорию страны, поскольку регулярные рейсы между Израилем и Россией продолжают осуществляться. Аэропорт Тель-Авивский международный работает в штатном режиме. Ну, если есть такая возможность, я...
The greatest lie humanity tells itself is that we have outgrown human sacrifice. We call it by different... The greatest lie humanity tells itself is that we have outgrown human sacrifice. We call it by different names now, and make our offering to different gods. We offer young men we call soldiers, as if the designation means that their mothers cry less when they die. We call masses of humanity collateral damage and turn our eyes away from the pictures of their lifeless bodies as we sip our morning coffee. And the truth is, we don't do it because we are heartless. We do it because we believe that it is necessary for the world to keep running. We do it because we believe that the gods whose favor we so desperately seek, freedom, security, prosperity, flourishing, that they demand blood as the price of their favor. We do it because we cannot see any other choice, that some need to die for the world to flourish. The greatest lie humanity tells...
Creepy! Machiavelli says the greatest threat we face is J-word supremacy. I don't know, for some reason they hate being called Jewish. I thought that's what they are, but I don't know. I don't like being called that word. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem just sent a startling message to Gavin Newsom.
The governor of California says bring it on.
Oh, we'll be there. We think that this is just the tip of the iceberg. So Minnesota is unbelievable what we've seen, but it is leading us to networks all over the country and overseas, and we're going to follow every single one of them. Homeland Security Investigations is an incredible team of individuals who go after human traffickers, sex traffickers, but the fraud that we have in our public programs that are tied to California, absolutely. We're going to come to you, Governor Newsom, and we're going to arrest every single individual that has ties to this kind of stealing of taxpayer dollars, and we will hold them accountable.
The governor of California says bring it on.
Oh, we'll be there. We think that this is just the tip.
I think I played that last night. Damn, I went deep, didn't I? Well, hopefully we got through most of today's stuff. I think we did. Nick Shirley exposes there are 1,200 medical transport companies in Minnesota.
And so what's the need, for example, for a...
Actually, I don't want to play that video. Y'all can go watch it if you want to, but, I mean, that's basically all you need right there. Just the, description. Matt Gates says, a guy who apparently hated me since 2015. You're sure had my back, bro. Mad respect. Dan Bongino is all over the place. Even Hodge twins are saying Bongino has lost it. Sad to see. That's right, doggy. Backpedal away. Good move. Now go blame the Jews for your dumbass tweet. Talking to Matt Gates there. Oh yeah, this is the police in Iran I guess, joining with the citizens. President Trump demands immediate abolition of mass mail-in voting. I think we covered that yesterday.
They vote on paper ballots. They tried voting by mail and there was fraud all over the country. We're the only country that votes by mail, essentially. You know that, right? You know, Speaker, that's another thing. We're the only country that's stupid enough to vote by mail. Even Jimmy Carter's commission said that. It's just a farce.
Chair of Austria's NATO Enlargement Committee warns if President Trump takes Greenland, Europe will seize U.S. bases. That's fine, whatever.
If you take it, we take every single base of the Americans from Aviano to Ramstein, from Romania to all the other military bases will be confiscated and you will lose it. And the whole position of American power since World War II, if you take Greenland, you have to leave. It's very simple, Mrs. Miller. This is the leverage we have. You need these bases for global power protection. You won't have it. And we can defend ourselves very well, and we will do that without the U.S. nuclear shield, without the U.S. troops in Europe, without the American bases. We will simply run these bases ourselves, and we run your boys home into Chicago, yeah, and Ohio. And goodbye. If you go extreme, we go extreme as well. Be sure about it. If you take it, we take every single
You're
base
gonna do
of
it,
the
we're gonna
Americans
do
from
it.
Aviano to Ramstein, from Romania to
Ramstein.
all the other...
They say you have seized Venezuela for the oil. Yes, this is true, that there is that which has been brought to the forefront.
Shut up. All right, I'm not gonna listen to that. A Christian Zionist pastor claims that God told him all of Venezuela's oil rightfully belongs to the United States, not the forces of evil. He says God revealed that one world order was being orchestrated through the forces of darkness in Venezuela. This is my reset, he says. Whatever. Whatever, bro.
At CMS,
Polymarket says 77% chance the Supreme Court rules President Trump's tariffs are illegal on Friday. 77% chance. It's probably changed by now.
at HHS, we're increasingly worried about the deep rot within Minnesota's Medicaid and social services system, which are supposed to protect the most vulnerable Americans. The more we uncover, the more it becomes clear. It's much worse than we were led to believe by state government officials. We previously learned that illegal immigrants were still getting care within...
Okay, U.S. government says Pride, Minnesota is much worse than they were led to believe by state officials. I'm going to finish up with this video right here from Pete Hegseth. I think it's important. It's only 13 seconds long, but yeah, I think it hits hard, and it's a good message from the War Department.
The War Department will not be distracted by democracy building, interventionism, undefined wars, regime change, climate change, woke moralizing, and feckless nation building. The War Department will not be distracted.
I know that's only like one sentence, but I mean, that's a good message just in itself right there. I would like to see the full message. I'm sure they probably won't follow everything they say here, but it's at least good that they are hearing what everybody's saying. But if they go against this, we'll all know that they're frauds. I mean, it's pretty easy from there on forth. But either way, let's get into this game, guys. Enough chit chat. Just gonna do regular.
It was a different time, a different enemy.
60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this differently.
Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital.
It's not working the way I want it to.
To lead the way. The rest
That's
returned
okay.
to the line and took
I'll
up
figure it
positions
out.
beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened. So the legend goes. Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go.
Man, this game's kind of old, isn't it? Can't move. Why can't I move? Does this game not have controller support? Are you kidding me? Bro.
Trimmer there.
I run.
Those things used to freak the hell out of your mother.
There's no running right now.
Another one? Yeah, we'll get a couple more of them before everybody
Hold up one
settles
second.
down.
You know what? Let's see here. Maybe I gotta turn on the controller or something. Gamepad. Enable. I don't know where you're off. Can I do it now? Yay!
Wind started
That
to
was
pick up,
easy.
too. Dad, let's just get to the house. Make sure nothing got damaged.
Dad, what's happening?
Oh, it's Oak. To the house, boys. Now!
Are we in Venezuela? No! I'm too pretty to die.
You boys get to the house and stay there.
I don't know where the house is at. We're following you, bro. Following you. I don't know where to go. I don't know, you tell me.
This way, Logan. Climb over.
I think I got like some kind of special mind reading abilities. Yeah, like this is a good place to go. I don't know. Why the fuck do you keep asking me questions?
We're not gonna die here. Come on.
You might, I'm not.
3, 2, 1, push.
Why does everything look like shit? Hold up. Can I turn this up? What we got here? No. Optimal video. What's that? Restore optimal video settings. What does that do? Shit, hold up one second. I gotta check something real quick. Oh, my food's burning. I smell it. Hold up. Oh no. Hold up, guys. I gotta go grab my food. Holy crap. Alright, alright, alright. Oh.
He possessed the love of the people, the fortune, the glory. The roar of the Colosseum was his daily bread. But duty is a jealous mistress. He walked away, descended into the belly of the beast, to serve a higher cause, to fight the wars no one sees. He hunted wolves in the dark. And though the victories were great, they were won in silence. The people cannot cheer for what they cannot see. They did not hunger for whispers or quiet victories. They needed to see the blood. They needed to hear the steel. They starved for the roar. The time for silence is over. The gladiator has returned.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
We just uncovered documents that show the CIA had folks involved in the response to January 6th. Now, I got a question for you. What if I had told you 3 weeks ago, and I said, I think the CIA was involved somehow on January 6th. Somehow they were involved somehow. I'd probably get thrown off the internet, right? For promoting a conspiracy theory. But we just uncovered documents that show the CIA had folks involved in the response to January 6th. And here's my video first highlighting it.
Hey everyone, Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton here with some massive news. Judicial Watch just uncovered that the CIA was involved in the response to the January 6th disturbances on Capitol Hill. In fact, CIA bomb technicians were sent over to the RNC and DNC where those pipe bombs supposedly were found. On top of that, there were CIA dog teams on standby in response to January 6th. Now, there are a lot of questions that are raised by our disclosures. First of all, why did it take Judicial Watch heavy lifting in federal court to get access to these documents after all these years? Why didn't the Pelosi January 6th committee, even as corrupt as it was, not disclose the CIA involvement? What was the CIA involved for? Were they investigating foreign intelligence operations? Were they investigating American citizens? What else have they done related to January 6th? All these questions you can be sure your Judicial Watch will pursue in federal court if necessary.
That was a pretty good summary, huh? Isn't it incredible? So we had asked for records from the Department of Justice. What did we ask for? Last year. We asked for records and communications regarding shots being fired inside the U.S. Capitol, as well as requests for Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Explosive Special Response Team assistance on January 6th. So remember, they had these pipe bombs that were supposedly found at the RNC and DNC. And so we were interested in the responses there. So we got a bunch of text messages. Of course, they ignored our request, and we had to sue in federal court.
I'm going to play out the rest of this video. I was able to save some of my food. I don't know. This is the first time in my show I actually burnt my food while I was doing my show. So it's kind of interesting. So first for everything. Usually I catch it before it burns, but I did singe it. I did save probably, I don't know, 75% of it, and the other 25% is stuck to the pan. But, you know, it's got a little bit of a burnt flavor to it. It's not too bad, actually. I almost made it a little bit saltier, strangely enough. Is that normal? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to play the rest of this. I'm going to eat some of this if I'm able to. And, yeah, we're going to go back to the game. I'm sorry, guys.
Again, this is June of 2023. We filed the lawsuit. We probably had asked, yeah, we asked in, no, we filed the lawsuit in August. We asked for the records in June. So we've been waiting almost a year for these records. And it took a federal lawsuit to get them out to us. And so we got these ATF text messages that detail the CIA's involvement. And there are kind of two sets of text messages, and they're very interesting to read because they do talk about, as I say, we were asking about the reports of shots fired. The only shots were fired were the shots fired, at least in the Capitol, the shot fired at poor Ashley Babbitt by Lieutenant Michael Byrd, U.S. Capitol Police officer who, in our view, unlawfully shot her, illicitly shot her for no good reason, popped out, shot her. Dead. And we're representing her family in a wrongful death action right now, a federal lawsuit against the U.S. government for $30 million. So here you can see the ATF, you know, basically all these panic text messages about the disturbance on January 6th. But what was most interesting in them to me was the involvement of the Secret Service. So here's the first text message detailing the involvement of the Central Intelligence Agency, not the Secret Service, the CIA. Several CIA dog teams on standby near the southwest area of the Capitol.
For what? What are you going to do with dog
What were they doing
teams?
there? Why were they on standby? Were they called ahead of time? I don't know.
What the hell is the CIA doing with dog teams half the time? Now I'm just like wondering, like, what is the CIA doing? Like, they have dog teams for a reason. They're not just not going to use them. What are they there for? It's crazy.
First time we're hearing about it. And then there were technicians sent to where those pipe bombs were. CIA bomb techs. Why were they down there? You know, now typically the CIA is not supposed to be involved in domestic operations like that. So what was the purpose of their being involved? I mean, this is the D.C. area. We don't need extra folks like the CIA being involved here typically.
And this is all after Bongino supposedly found the guy, you know, put it on this DoorDash driver. Supposedly he's slow in the head. I don't know if he actually is, but I don't know. That's the word around town. This guy's from Greenland. Oh, wait, I need to start this game. I'm getting back into the news cycle. I'm sorry.
My dear friends, that's my island, Lamb Island, and that's not AI, that's a real rainbow. Lamb Island is blessed by supernatural powers. 18 years ago when I bought the island, I knew why I'm buying Lamb Island. I still know it today. America needs Greenland. There's something in Greenland. If I would tell you right now what is in Greenland, you will freak out. It'll blow your mind. Not only America needs Greenland, but the whole world. And only Donald Trump and a few people know what it is. I know. That's why I'm offering my Lamb Island to Donald Trump. Leave your comments. I'm very curious what you'll say. You can attack me too. I don't care. There's something.
He's offering a whole island to
with
Trump.
Lamb Island. It's a
I don't know
wow.
if that's legit, but
I love you all.
I don't know. I'm sure Trump will probably take him up on it. Either way, back to this game. Where'd it go? It literally just fucking disappeared. I was about to click on you, bitch. One second, everybody. My computer literally just hooted on me as soon as I tried to... What does it say? It appears Call of Duty Ghosts did not quit properly the last time it ran. Yeah, no shit. You literally just closed it on me. What did I just do? I don't know. I clicked no. Alright. I got it back up now. Hopefully it'll take me back to the same
It was
spot.
a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters.
How would anybody remember the story of this game? I definitely wouldn't have.
Hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, push!
Now what?
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon, dry fire signal.
Hey, Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload, 10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload. 2 meters. Zero your rotation delta, payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival. Capturing. Talk back is barber pole. Begin retract. Copy, payload.
Pressurizing airlock. Oh, really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard dock. And you're parked. Nice driving.
It still looks pretty good for an older game. I mean, I can see the age on it, but either way.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Damn Russians! I'm going with you. What the fuck happened? I was doing what it was telling me to do. There we go.
Houston, they're Federation. They've broken the truce.
Odin Control. Odin's kinetic rods are readying for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
Odin Control! Federation forces are now crew launchable!
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
Odin Payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked. San Diego. Locked.
No.
Phoenix. Locked. Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Estimated casualties.
Oh, shit!
Over 27 million.
They're uploading more targets to payloads 2, 3, and 4.
We have no choice. We're scuttling the station. I'm sorry, Mosley.
Baker, we need to move.
10 seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
They're hitting California, man. I know what California looks like. That might have been Arizona, too. Oops. Was I not supposed to do that? Well, shit.
Odin Control. Odin Control, are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker.
So that's Odin.
How many degrees off access to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft. But remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. Dump that tug in the ocean.
I'm with you, Chica. Let's go.
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker. Fire! I got you, Baker. Just keep shooting.
Oh, damn, she's dead.
Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control.
Bro, what about me? What about me? Are you kidding? What about me? We were just expendable. All those years of training, and for what? Oh shit. Tactical nuke. Shit. Oh damn.
Dad said he was going for the truck. We have to find him.
Damn, bro, what the fuck was that? That's not a regular bomb. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god! I don't want this future at all! Why did I play this game? Where do I jump? Where do I jump? I don't know where I jump! Alright, I made it. Fucking monkey. Swing 2. This did not happen in Venezuela. This is all a lie. Yet. Didn't happen yet. I'm joking. I hope this doesn't happen anywhere. This is crazy. Another one? We don't need any more earthquake bullshit. What the fuck? Dude. They got earthquake bombs. Maybe it just blew up underground or something. I don't know. They probably do have stuff like that. I mean, if they have bunker busters, then yeah, they probably do. Really? Dad's still alive? He is a tough son of a bitch, ain't he? No, you are. You're gonna be fine, Daddy. I'm fine. I'm always fine. I love you, Daddy. Daddy always saves the day. Holy shit balls. Oh my god. I don't think I played this game. Right, if this has any relationship to reality, then I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck the CIA before I even start playing. Which I already kind of started, but...
The Federation's rise to power...
Before the first real mission.
When the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed, the world powers that depended on them collapsed. And in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north.
The Federation.
After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep.
The Federation turned Odin against us. Those bastards.
They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard.
Yeah, we did.
Well, they fought them to a bloody stalemate.
Who gave them access to Odin? Briggs?
And here, just beyond the craters of No Man's Land, we find ourselves in a defensive war against a more powerful...
Oh, it was the Russians, wasn't it? I bet it's the Russians. Sneaky little devils.
Viking 6, you there? Hesh, Logan.
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
Reports are coming in.
Good.
Dallas got overrun last night. The command wants another sweep of the wall ASAP.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
Oh, say, what's wrong with my screen?
Sorry to wake you. Thought you could
Rick?
just sleep.
Well, it's hard to sleep when you play the dog.
Listen. Hey, Riley's got something.
What's he got?
Grab a gear. Let's move.
You better not have rabies.
Team 2, are you near our position?
Negative, we're outside. Your voice got something?
Riley does.
I love dogs, just not the biting kind. Oh, 1 second. I'm turning up this brightness. Get this bitch turned up. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright. This is whenever we were still perfecting dog physics. I did pretty good. Dog physics have evolved since then. Bird physics definitely wasn't the best back then.
It's clear. Come on up.
They did follow bird law a lot better than they do nowadays, but bird law is different.
It's close.
Hey, I hear something. What's close? You said something's close?
Door on the right.
What? Are there people in here? Who are we shooting? They're aliens? He's like the illegal kind. There's fucking deer in here, bro. Why are you telling me there's deer in restaurants?
You don't want to eat anything out here, boy. Let's head back and get you some real food.
What's wrong with this place? This is a restaurant. What do you got against restaurants? Why would the deer be interested in this place?
Just some local wildlife. We're good.
Yay, we can slide.
Yeah, we'll join you. Meet us at the wall. We're on our way out. There she is.
Bird physics suck, bro. Holy shit. That was the worst birds I've seen in a game in a long time. Car physics ain't that great either. Damn. Can I turn up the fucking... I'm sorry, I shouldn't keep cussing. I want to turn up the graphics. I don't think I can, though. Advanced video. Let's see what that is. Image quality. Extra. I'm going to put on extra. I'm going to put on depth of field, yes. Screen space, ambient, yeah, let's put it on that one. Whatever that one is. Terrain detail, extra. High. Yeah, high. Putting everything on high. Motion blur. I don't really like motion blur. Distortion. I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume that's the highest one. Shadows, yes. Texture quality, automatic. Manual. Okay, good. Extra, extra, extra. Dynamic fur. Hell yeah, bro. Yes. Oh shit, what happened?
The Federation's rise to power had started years ago.
Damn it.
When the great energy
I might have to play everything over again, but it'll be worth it.
World powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise.
Why did it start it so low? That's crazy.
South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate.
Oh, it looks a lot better. Hell yeah. And it took me to the same spot. Okay, good, bro. Hell yeah. Alright.
Yo, Sergeant, your area secure? Just about. We need to sweep this side of the wall and we're good. We'll take the left side. Should go quick. Regroup.
Maybe the bird physics are better. Now I just smell burnt food everywhere.
Hey, Riley, come on. Search. You hear that? Someone's out there.
Wait for Riley. If he attacks a target, shoot to kill. Drop these guys.
Hostiles down! Move in! Riley, go! Targets at 1 o'clock! Got it in my sights! Riley, stay!
Fed recon again. It's 5 this month already.
2-1, we just engaged the Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch. We need to regroup now. Check. We're on our way.
Right, here. Come on, they're executing civvies. Move in.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was a civilian. Why is the civilian kicking that guy?
Fed recon again. It's 5 this month already.
2-1, we just engaged the Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch. We need to regroup now. Check.
How is that supposed to know?
Riley, here.
Just bust right through that rebar, didn't you? I'm not shooting shit. Can't shoot civilians apparently.
Executing civvies. Move in, move in.
Bro, I shot that guy and you said it was a civilian.
They're breaking from cover. Roger, tracking target.
What the hell? I don't know how I hit the civilian. I shot the other guy.
Targets at 1 o'clock. Roger, tracking.
Well, for whatever reason, it didn't let me save the guy the first time. You're welcome, bro. Kind of rude you didn't say thanks, but
Contact front. Roger, I see him. Got a target in the open.
that was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
This way. Riley, come.
All available units. We have Federation contact at the wall. We need backup.
It's Federation.
Charlie, pop smoke. We're headed to you.
Roger that. Papa 3 smoke in our position.
Going this way. Get out of the way, puppy. Get out of the way.
This way, Riley.
Logan, grab a launcher. Take care of the birds. We'll cover you.
Are they coming this way?
Easy, boy, easy. Riley, go.
Did I hit him? No. Hurry up. I think the laser, but the rocket keeps coming back towards me or something. Bro! Fucking tree got in the way. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Got him. Took long enough. Jeez. It's kind of finicky, I'm not gonna lie.
We're clear! Corporal Davis, you're on transport. Roger, commandeering for transport. Logan, you're on security in the back.
And you're on my last nerve. We're going in here? Where we going, bro? We're hopping on? No machine gun? Just gotta ride in the back with the dog. Is anybody gonna give the dog a bath at least? Stop vibrating. 20 minutes later. Here's your good puppy. You're the best puppy in the world. Yes, you are. You don't gotta listen to him. You're better than that.
Let's go find the old man.
Dad. I heard about the attack. You boys okay? Always.
Told you Daddy's awesome. Daddy never dies.
Dad, they're executing civilians. I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city. It's how they took Dallas practically overnight.
So how can we help?
Dad. Listen, you boys. You're the only thing I've got left in this world. Dad, listen. But you're also the only ones I can trust.
Hey, look. Whatever it is, Logan and I, we're ready.
You two are going to no man's land.
Wait, for real?
We've been on the defensive for far too long, so I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.
I'm just glad I could turn up the graphics. Looks so much better now. It's not the best, but it's better.
We call it no man's land. A span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us. The beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood were now mined and abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us. Okay, looks like we're good. Beginning sector scan. Contact. Enemy patrol approaching from the west. Do not engage. Let him get closer.
I'm not thinking about getting married at all right now. You don't have to tell me about getting engaged.
Take him out! Clear. It's a third group in 20 miles. Ice peeled. Could be more.
Get out of the way. He's running right where I was at.
Stand by. Easy, Riley.
I kind of just wanted it to be me and the dog. Can you go away?
What's left of it anyway? Come on, let's keep moving.
And the dog seems to like me better anyways, so...
You're en route to target location. How copy? Solid copy, Mike. Be
advised, recent reports indicate lots of enemy movement in that area. We're on a schedule here, so get that intel and get out fast.
Roger that.
Clear. Hey, check it out. Never thought I'd see this thing again.
No, the bird physics still suck.
That means we should keep moving on.
There's no fixing the bird physics. Is that a Trump flag? What does that say? Oh no, that's
You remember it, huh?
some other flag.
This place is depressing the hell out of me. Come on.
Yeah, I recognize that. That was a California flag.
Watch your step.
Did the dog just fall off? Where did the dog just go? Where did the dog go? Okay. Whew! I could have swore I saw the dog jump off.
Sounds like trouble.
Yeah, man. Alright. We'll leave. Let's go.
Sync up with Riley.
Why are we here? This place is toast.
Sync on Riley.
What kind of mission could we possibly be on?
Here we go. The vest is synced with your camera feed. It'll help guide him.
I don't want to fucking...
He'll follow.
I don't want to do this.
Tango's ahead. Let him separate.
Play as a dog.
The closer one. Take him out first. Nice. Where'd the other one go? See if you can get his attention.
Can they actually do this with a dog? This is pretty badass if they can actually do this. Where the fuck is he at?
I'll take this one. Alright, Logan. Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers.
Okay, this is kind of fun now. I just had to become one with the dog. Oh shit, my battery's getting low. Why did you give me a low battery?
Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine.
Got him.
Okay, take the guard first. All clear.
Love it.
Good boy, Riley.
No, I want to keep playing as the dog.
Sounds like more inside. Stack up.
I didn't think I was going to enjoy that as much as I did. Especially the sprinting part, that's fucking... I want to play as the dog again.
Riley, search.
Shoot. Ha. Oh shit, I didn't even see that other guy.
Let's move.
Oh yeah, it is just the two of us, isn't it?
Sounds like more inside.
For some reason I thought Riley had the other guy. Alright, whatever.
Riley, search. On me.
It's a shit ton of guys. I'll pot up next to the door.
Contact 20 meters. Contact front.
Oh.
Target down.
Got him.
I'm out.
Glad it automatically does the bolt action. Shit pisses me off.
Cover me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, told me they were down the hill. I was looking the wrong direction. What was that?
Stoker 6, we got something here. Looks like they're digging through some wreckage.
What do you mean? What kind of wreckage?
Not sure. It's guarded, but we're gonna push through. Contact 40 meters.
They're way off. You guys suck. They're back at him. Did I get him? I think I did. Did we get all of them? Jeez. Little too effective.
Viking 1, we're getting reports of large enemy movement just ahead of you. If you hurry, you should be able to intercept them.
Roger that.
I didn't see that guy first.
Target at 12 o'clock. They have cruising fire.
How did he dodge all that? I need to start using the dog more.
He's down. They gotta run.
I'm just following you guys, so I'm just hoping you're telling me the right direction. Ew! Got mud up all over our jeans now.
Looks like they went this way.
I was like mud sledding.
Vehicles incoming, shift right. Easy, easy. Let them pass.
Well, I didn't know we couldn't. You told me to take him down.
Take him out.
Just him. Okay.
Good kill.
Anybody else? No? Okay.
Jackpot. Stalker, we're seeing a massive enemy camp ahead. Moving to investigate. Seagon Riley. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, lots of enemy movement here, so let's take this nice and slow. Scout around, see if you can find anything. Remember, move slow and keep Riley hidden in the grass.
He's a good little pushy. I can't get over that. What's up with the music? Okay.
This should work.
That was stealthy? Alright.
Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here.
Can I kill him? Can I kill him?
He's down.
Oh my god. They should have done this with a lot more of the Call of Duty games. This is way too much fun.
Okay, we're moving up. Stay out of sight. You alerted one of the guards.
What? No, I didn't. No!
Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here. Good kill.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy. Oh, I don't know. I don't have to. Can I go into the car? I should be able to go into the car, man. Get out of my way. Yeah.
He's down.
I'll wait until they're closer.
Stay out of sight. The guy on the trailer. You see him? Zoom in. Let's see what's going on.
How do I zoom in?
Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. Rourke, what's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then.
No! That's probably my friend.
Ah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Oh, no. You and me got a lot of catching up to do.
Wait, what? Bro, I can't believe it just knocked me out of the mission for like turning away for half a second. That's so stupid. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna shut up. No point in griping. You dead? Alright, get out of here.
He's down.
Got you early. You're dead.
Okay, we're moving up.
Got him early. We just did that in record speed, y'all.
The guy in the trailer. You see him? Zoom in. Let's see what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. Rourke, what's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I'm just gonna keep it right here. I don't want it to screw up again.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Viking, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you'll get left behind.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now.
Okay, I think we're done now.
Get Riley out of there. We'll regroup at the exit.
Remote control dogs. Holy shit.
Good boy, Riley. Let's move. Stalker 6, we're headed to your position. Don't start the party without us.
Riley, slow down. What's this dog up to? Riley, heel!
Whee! Mudsliding!
Whoa, slow down.
You slow down.
Something isn't right. What's wrong, buddy?
The fuck? What is that noise? What the hell? Oh my god! No! Wolfie! Where's my puppy at? Help me! Help me! Help me! That's right, buddy. That's right. Pick up that gun. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up right now. I didn't shoot him. That's so stupid, man. That's right.
You look lost.
Who are you?
Not lost. Looking for you.
Huh.
Captain America. Walker, I believe you have something for me. We came across some feds moving a guy at Firebase Charlie. One of yours?
Yeah, Ajax. All right, we don't have a lot of time. You can stick with us, but you do what I say when I say it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Finally, we got some new leadership. Ain't that right, Poochie?
Enemy contact ahead.
Hang on. They're taking off. Right on schedule.
Oh, I thought we were going that way. Huh. Almost jumped off the edge.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
Okay, Keegan, post up and keep us covered. Morgan boys are with me. Okay, Keegan, kick us off.
Hostile down. What if it's right? Got one. Got eyes on the target. Down.
No, those are enemies at first. Shit.
Keegan, take point! Get us headed toward the stadium! Ajax doesn't have long.
Alrighty. Maybe I need to figure out what mission is the one we kidnapped the president or whatever.
Outside the wall, their reputation lingered over no man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon far more effective than brass or steel. Merrick and Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
We can become one? But I'd hope so. This is the Ghost game. Kind of surprised we didn't start out as Ghost. And it took this long to become one. Are we on the team yet, guys? Oh shit.
Logan, try zooming in.
What? Oh. What are we zooming in on? Don't tell me what we're zooming in on?
Look around the press box. He's not on the field. Field's clear. Enemy patrols. Keep searching.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
More patrols. No sign of our boy, though.
It's not loaded. Got someone on the second floor right above.
I pulled the trigger.
It's just an enemy patrol.
Of course they're playing soccer. It's all South Americans do. Or football. What am I looking for?
Check out the VIP suites.
Who? What? How am I supposed to know what the VIP suites? You want to tell me where the VIP suites are? Because it all looks like shit to me. I don't see no VIP.
Look around the press box.
Where's the press box? Bro, what are you talking about? I don't see no press box. What are you talking about? Oh wait, maybe.
On the second floor, right above home plate. There, 12 o'clock. Zoom in.
Where's home plate at?
I think we found him. Dead ahead. Right there. Zoom in.
I'm retarded.
That's him. That's our boy.
Why did all of our people get captured, man? So much for the ghost. Everybody's captured at the very beginning? That's not a good look.
Now. We're going in there. What about backup? Why do you think you're here?
Convoy incoming.
Grab that grenade launcher.
You got a bunch of rookies to help out with the ghost. And all the ghosts are captured. It's not a good look, bro. Why did it miss? Oh.
Confirm hit. That's done. Convoy clear. Let's move.
Looks like they're moving out. Something's up. All right, let's load up.
Are we getting on here? About time we got to pet the Poochie. Poochie. You're the best doggy in the world. Yes, you are. Oops, my bad. Kind of wish we had like a little bit of a different color, but it looks so similar.
Keep firing! Got him! Move! Ajax won't last forever!
All kinds of friendly fire tonight.
Here, fingers on triggers. This should be where they're holding Ajax. Check it out with a remote sniper.
Remote sniper? What are you talking about?
Use the remote sniper.
The fuck are you talking about?
We'll breach on your shot. On you.
Got two of them.
Clear left! Room secure! He's not here! Where is he? Where is he? Where did you take him? Where is he? Where is he? I don't know what he is!
Riley's got his scent.
Let's go! No, you're no!
Hey, you didn't deserve that. Hey! You okay, Poochie?
Clear those RPGs!
Nice.
Stick with Riley. He'll lead us to Ajax.
I want a remote sniper. That's pretty fun. I'll just keep one of those on my roof. Pretty sweet. Somebody fucks with me. Remote sniper. Game was ahead of its time.
Probably a dozen guys total. We don't have time for this. Gas masks on.
We're gonna gas them.
Throw some gas in there!
Go Poochie. Oh man, there's too many of them. I should have ran the other direction, but I was trying to pick up one. Well, get out of the fucking way, you retard! Excuse me, everybody.
Riley's picked up the scent again.
Like, literally running right through him while I'm trying to shoot him.
Must be close now.
And you act like that's not a problem. I mean, I know you're a ghost, but Jesus Christ. I got a flashlight. Why do I not have a fucking flashlight?
Logan, see if there's another entrance. Wait here for your signal.
Why can I not go into here? The hell? What am I doing? Why couldn't I go here before? I had to wait on you. So cool. You must be extra trained, right? You must be 20 ranks above every average soldier.
We found another door. No guards. Wherever you go. Logan, get over to that door. We'll hit him with the get reach alive.
On Riley, he's found Ajax. Ajax!
No, he said I can't see. Why did nobody give me a flashlight?
Son of a bitch. Hang in there, Ajax. Hang in. It was Rourke. He's
You kidding me?
targeting. Look. The wall. Come on, hang in there, Ajax.
I got no button for a freaking flashlight right now. It's okay, Bushi. Where are you?
You gotta look at this. Get him ready to move. It's a kill list. Rourke's targeting ghosts.
But who the hell is Rourke?
No time to explain, kid. They're coming in. We need to move. Keegan, bring him. We leave now. Your boys did okay, but you need to get back to LA now.
Ow! That was a good shot. I got him too, though.
Use the remote sniper.
Oh, yeah. You really have to ask?
We'll take the one on the far side of the field. Take out those LMGs. It's clear. Go, go, go. Cover us.
I shoot the helicopter too. Yeah. Got both of them one shot. It's called being efficient. I wasted one. That's not efficient. Hit moving.
Now get yourselves home. All right,
Oh, I want to shoot the helicopter. Is that our helicopter? Got him. Oh wait, is that our guy? I hope not. Either way, it was a good shot. Whoever it was, that was a good shot. Get to the chopper! Alright, we're going to the chopper. Yay, we made it. I'm gonna reload. Reloading. Hell yeah, man! Shoot the what?
Command, this is Viking. We've acquired an enemy helo and an RTB from south of the wall. Do you copy?
Hey, Logan, can you hear me?
Dad?
We got a full Federation division moving on Fort Santa Monica. You boys have to get back here quick.
Got him. We're just gonna leave it there?
I'd seen soldiers recover.
It's probably an expensive remote sniper, man.
But not like these men.
I want two of them.
There was a reverence to how the ghosts treated Ajax. The exact opposite.
One for the front of my place and one for the back of my place.
Killed him. He'd taken his time. Now he was actually hunting the ghosts.
He ain't hunt no ghost.
But here, once again, the Federation was attacking us, and we were headed into the chaos.
Ghosts don't hunt, they hunt.
That battle.
They hunt.
Father, we had to fight.
They hunt you. Difference. Alright. How long have we been playing? See how long we've been playing, guys. We still even streaming? We still streaming, everybody? We're almost 3 hours in. Looks like my connection's kind of shoddy. You okay? Mr. Connection? I'll play for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get off here soon. Alright, here we go.
How can we help? Command needs more men on the front line. Okay, meet us by the command center. I'm gonna leave our dog with you. The rest of you are with me. Let's move out. Command, this is Viking. Are you still there?
Affirmative, Viking, but we're losing ground. We need you to help reinforce the beachfront.
On our way. Any word from Captain Walker's command post?
Negative. Defensive teams are holding that position. I'm sure he made it out, son.
Oh, that's my guy. My bad. Ha! He didn't have a thing over his head at first. Got him.
A-10 drones are RTB at this time. It's going to take some time to get them back to you.
Got him. Oh, I did. Hitting us. Shit. Running time. Running time. I took it out, damn it. Oh shit. Landing on our face.
Drone Patrol's defensive teams are reporting massive casualties and need assistance. Roger that! Pass me through! We're surrounded on all sides! What's your ETA? We're going through the trenches! Hang tight, we'll get there! All defensive units be advised. Friendlies are moving through the trenches toward drone control. Watch your fire.
That tower goes down. All drones go offline and we lose the beach.
Ha! They're calling them feds. Federales. Oh, my bad.
Command, we have an enemy hovercraft approaching our position. Tell our board teams to focus fire on it.
Copy that. They've been informed.
Use the A-10 drones to take out that tank.
Hogwines in. We're surrounded on all sides. What's your ETA? We're almost there. Hold on.
Watch your fire!
Going this way, guys. Oh, shit. Who's got hovercrafts? That's not fair.
Ground control. Enemy forces are swarming at your door. We need air support on your position. It's the only way we'll be able to get through. Roger that. Repositioning drones now. Tower will be in your kill zone. Watch your fire.
Follow me. Make sure to direct your fire away from the tower.
Hogwines in from the east. Repositioning drones to your location. Stand by.
There's still too many enemies near the tower. Use the drones again.
Rifle, hog. Come in.
Shit! Come on, let's move. Cover me. Targets in one block. Got a man down.
Oh, shit. Can't see! Ah! I didn't know I was like well beyond enemy lines. Alright. Wasn't too far off. Alright, let's shoot these guys. Damn. You guys stop bombing me for a second? Fucking aim. Jeez. Too much dust.
That's the last of them. Let's move.
Command, drone control is down. We're moving to evac the injured.
All units, this is
Damn it.
A-10 drone support is now offline.
Their names keep popping up late.
Defensive positions. I repeat, all units retreat from the beach.
Come on, move.
Ow.
That place is down the next street. Hurry. There's Riley. Riley, come on, boy. Enemies, head to the street. We got enemies patrolling from that helicopter.
Take these guys down fast.
Riley, go. Enemies behind us. We gotta get inside. We need to make sure Dad got out. Elias! Dad! Up the stairs! We need to make sure Dad got out. Here, see if you can move under this thing. Let's go, let's go!
Oh shit. No!
Shit! You're bleeding! Looks worse than it is. You're gonna be okay. Watch out!
It's like bust down right in her head.
Hey, we're not going anywhere. Calm down, kid. Hey! We just saved your asses. We didn't need your help. The hell you didn't. Go it, all of you. We have to go back. Our dad's down there, and we're not leaving without him.
That's real admirable of you. But your father's not there anymore.
Dad, this whole time you were one of them. You're a ghost.
Try the ghost.
Dad, you're a ghost?
Commanding officer.
You boys have no idea how hard this was for me.
You never said anything?
But once I make a choice, there's no turning back. You and your brother still have a lot to learn. But you passed all your tests. Welcome to the Ghosts.
We're ready. We won't let you down.
There's no way you ever could. I'm proud of you. Both of you.
That's all well and good. But what the hell are we gonna do about Rourke?
Rourke. That's the guy hunting the ghost, right?
Yeah. He's good. Very good. And he knows how we operate.
But how's that possible?
He was one of us. It was 12 years ago when the Federation's military threatened all of South America. Their leader, General Almagro, demanded all U.S.-born citizens be imprisoned or executed.
Getting all these Xbox achievements.
Rourke who convinced Washington to let the Ghosts solve the problem. The U.S. sent an invasion force to destroy the Federation. Rourke led us to eliminate Almagro. But Rourke became obsessed with him. He talked of the man as if he were...
There are so many freaking Call of Duty games. It is
Stop at nothing to
like,
claim that prize.
I don't feel bad about not playing this. I mean, it's a pretty good game so far. It's just... I don't
To
know.
us, Rourke
12
was a
years
legend.
earlier. Is this
A man
it?
could walk through hell
Is this the
and not
mission?
get burned. Ghosts were the best of the best. Rourke was the reason we were feared.
We are here for one man! Almagro! Follow my lead! Merrick, AJ, left flank, Elias, you're with me! Element on deck. Roger that, Ethan. We're set. Overlord, pass me through to Iron Horse. Roger. On targets. 1-3, engage left. Gunner, we've got right. Run!
Damn it. I was just trying to get over there. Alright, I'm standing behind these tanks. Wish I had a better gun. Who keeps hitting me?
We need support! We're pinned down by enemy tanks! We're locked in now! Keep it tight! Follow me!
Enemy checkpoint. Hold your fire. Helix 4, we've got eyes on a heavy convoy running parallel to our position.
Copy, actual, I see it. Swinging back around for a gunfight. Danger close.
shit! Oh my god, I threw a frickin' different grenade. I thought I picked up the one. Bro. Whatever, bro, die. You got back up. I hate whenever, like, they run in a certain way, and they turn the other way all of a sudden. Let's see. Oh, the fucking bridge, dude. Oh, shit. I failed? Objective failed. Was it even... Were we even able to... Oh, shit. 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 Yeah, I never played this game. It's pretty fun.
Catch your breath.
Permission to speak freely?
What is it?
I think we should call this one. I mean, that asshole just flooded the damn city and took out half his own guys.
And half of ours, too. We're ghosts, Merrick. We finished the mission.
Yeah, but this is different.
Anything else you want to say, Sergeant?
No, sir.
This place isn't gonna hold!
It's hot out there. All right, let's go get this son of a bitch.
On you.
At least 3 tangos, 10 meters.
Stay on line.
On your rise.
This roof isn't holding! What are you gonna do about it? Keep engaging targets!
Oh shit. That was unexpected. Oh shoot. We're still alive. No way.
I got you. Yeah, looks like it's just you and me now, brother. Follow my lead. Shit, stay down. This will be useful.
On.
Hold up. 2 more up ahead. Go under here. I'll flank around. I'll take them out on your mark.
gun off one of these guys. Priority
I want that gun.
Let's get to higher ground.
That's the only gun? Really? He says so.
Just like old times, eh, Elias? The city's falling apart. We're losing our window fast. It looks like this is the only way to go. It's gonna break apart. Hold up. On your mark. Up the stairs. Multiple tango. Open fire. Clear on me.
Any call signs on this frequency, please respond. This is Ghost 2-2.
Got you in the clear, Merrick.
Rourke, we have eyes on Almagro, but we're taking fire just west of the hotel.
Roger, we're on our way. Let's go. Looks like we're saving Merrick's ass again. All right, we regroup, then we take Almagro. Let's go.
Oh, my bad.
Let's go.
Didn't really make him out at first.
Merrick, hold your fire. We're approaching on your 6. Coming in from above. Come down here.
Nice of you to join us. We thought your luck had finally run out.
We're laying down some fire.
Back Almagro to the hotel. He's still there.
How did I miss him?
Everyone good? Too heavy.
Who was that?
It's breaking apart! We gotta move now! What are we doing here, Elias? We can't stay this! Elias, we're too heavy! You gotta let it go! Elias!
So what did you do?
I made the hardest decision of my life. I let him go and saved the others.
So what happened to him?
We searched for his body for weeks. Finally, we were pulled. He was declared MIA.
But why is he hunting ghosts?
The Federation got to him first. Whatever they did, if they can turn him, they can turn anyone. And a ghost won't stop until he completes his mission.
So, find him before he finds us.
Exactly.
What?
There's a man in Caracas who knows where he sleeps.
He just turns on us that easily? Whatever.
He heads up R&D for the Fed. Few men get close enough to call a man.
That was like a major turn of the story.
Ramos is one. To find Roy. We're going back to Caracas, where this all started.
Is that the guy from Avatar? I think it does. Kind of sounded like him. Federation Day. Yum. Does it look like this? It didn't look like this in Venezuela. Or wherever we are. I don't know, man. I don't know if the story matches up with the whole Maduro thing. Like they were saying. Doesn't really seem like it. But anyways, I think I'm going to stop right here for tonight, guys. I feel like this is a good stopping spot. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you liked tonight's video, please like. If you're new to the channel, I'd love for you to follow. And tomorrow's Friday. We might be on tomorrow. I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, stop on by. Just to check. Just to check, y'all. Alright, good night. Good night. Holy crap, it is way too late. Good night, y'all.